Hello everyone, this is SC2Samuel.
This is Korean Kimchi.
And this is match point. Right now, 1-1 Grubby, LiquidRet, and up in the top left corner we have a green Protoss player Grubby.
And in the bottom right we have our red Zerg LiquidRet. And in the first game, LiquidRet took it pretty easily. He just smashed Grubby. But in the second game, it seemed like it was the complete opposite. Grubby took down Red pretty easily. So I'm pretty interested to see how this third game will turn out.
Yeah, but actually looks like LiquidRet is saving up minerals for a 8 pool. So this is actually really ballsy because in the really high levels of play, you're not gonna be easily cheesed to death. I mean, like you don't get good unless you know how to stop cheese. So I don't think this will do that much.
I don't know. And this map is really big too.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. Unless he's lucky and sends his Ling right to where Grubby is, his Lings aren't going to get there in time before maybe cannon finishes. So we'll see if he can make this work.
Yeah, but I think this is cross positions. I mean, Grubby tried to like go to the top right base first, but then he just like turned around all of a sudden. So I'm assuming he remembered there was cross position in the middle of it, and this is actually going to save Grubby because he's going to find this early pool and be like, oh wait, this was an 8 pool. And now he's gonna have to do some stuff. Like,
yeah, Grubby sees this, he knows, I got this. He's already throwing down the forge. Lings are just coming out, so Grubby can just throw down a cannon right when that forge finishes, and he'll be pretty safe.
Yeah, I mean, he's still making probe. He's like totally calm about this. But, I mean, Grubby's just being like super ballsy right now. He's like, screw you. Lings, I got probes.
6 Lings coming out right now. And forge isn't done yet, but you know, he should have enough time to throw down a cannon.
Yeah. Right now it's 10 drones to 15 probes. LiquidRet is really far behind in the wicket count. He's gonna have to keep droning and droning.
He's gonna have to make this pay off somehow, or else he's gonna be really far behind.
I mean, he like skips the probe, so
he just walks past the probe. He knows he has to get there before that cannon finishes.
I mean,
but Grubby,
he's already walled off. This is not gonna do anything at all. I mean,
yeah.
The probe is gonna go down.
So this attack seems like it was a complete fail from Rhett. So now you can see him, he's just droning, trying to catch up now.
Yeah.
Cannon finishes. His Lings are in an awkward position.
Yeah, one thing to die to me. But
yep.
Grubby could actually like try to put down pylon and some cannons at the natural to like cannon rush it, delay his expansion even more. But looks like he's just gonna set a rally point and get a nexus.
And Red's still droning. Yeah, right now it's just catch up. He's gonna have to drone as hard as he can. No units for maybe the next couple minutes, just drones to catch back up because he's too far behind.
Yeah, I mean, it's still 18 probes to 15 drones. This is not where you want to be at the 4.5 minute mark. Like basically.
And Red just throws down a base at his natural.
Yeah, I mean, right, like this is the moment where you want to be throwing down your third base against Protoss, but because of the fact that he went for such an early pull and then didn't do anything.
Yeah, usually you throw down a third base as Zerg around 4 minutes, but it's already 5, and he's just sending a drone right now to build that third.
Yeah, I mean, look at Red. I can probably imagine him. He's probably like kind of a bit worried right now because his early pull didn't do anything at all. So.
Like I said before, this map is really big, so it's like a long distance rush map. If your opponent gets a lucky scout like Grubby did, you're pretty much screwed.
I mean, like what I don't understand is that why you do a 8 pull instead of like a 6 pull, because if you think about it, you're still going for early pull, you're still putting up a huge risk, but you're kind of like, I'm not sure if I should or I should just play macro. Because,
well, it's really hard to get out of a 6 pool.
Yeah.
I mean, back out of a 6 pool.
Yeah, that's the point. Because like, if you do an 8 pool, you're still gonna be really far behind. It's gonna be very hard to catch up. So why not just do it 6 pool and get it out a couple of seconds faster? Make it more effective.
But technically, having an 8 pool is like
more
economic. So just in case it fails, like LiquidRet did, you're not as far behind if you did a 6 pool. And we can see the Stalker coming out, you know, just to check if that third is coming up.
And you see
making sure that there's no crazy all-in coming in from Ret.
Yeah, and Grubby is still ahead in Ret in workers, so I mean, Right now, it's not looking good at all. Link's gonna try to take out the Stalker, but that's not gonna happen.
And Grubby's Stargate just finished. And if you look at red space, he only has 2 queens right now. He's making another one, but there's no evil chamber on the way. His third just came up. So if Grubby can get 4 Phoenix out, he can pretty much go there, kill a bunch of drones, and not only that, he can go around and kill all the overlords that's all over the map right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's like one right next to Grubby's base. Probably gonna try to go in and see what's going on. He might or might not see it. I mean, there's a sentry out, sentry and stalker. Grubby sees it, trying to kill it. It might or might not die because it's already weekend, but
He doesn't want him to see
Yeah.
a Stargate.
because it's gonna be a huge giveaway.
Overlord's coming in.
Yeah, it's not gonna make it. It's just too slow, even after the buff a while ago.
Yeah, he only saw the pylon.
Yeah, I mean like as Zerg, if you see that pylon, then you're like, holy crap, there's like tech behind there, but you don't know what it is. So you're like, that's kind of like really worrisome, and you won't know until a bit later. And the roach warring goes down.
4 Phoenix coming out. Pretty sure right after he gets that, he's gonna move out. Look to do some damage.
Yeah, like I think it's normally 2 Phoenix can one shot a worker, but drones have regeneration, so it's not actually 3 but 4.
You can see, like, all Red's been doing for the past maybe 5 minutes he's just been droning, so he's already caught up in workers. He's at 64 drones to 48 probes. But the Phoenix is coming in right now. He's not making any spores. Oh, yes he is. He's making 1 spore at the natural, 1 at his main.
Yeah, but
Not 1 at his third. But he might be able to snipe a queen.
yeah, he's probably gonna get a few drones too, without. But I mean,
1 queen down.
he's choosing to go for
Sport
Overlord.
kills 1 overlord. Oh, there we go. Kills another overlord, kills a drone. Another Phoenix coming in. That would just add to the DPS.
Queen in the main. Oh,
Yeah,
you can't cancel it. But
His micro
Yeah.
Phoenix back. He kills another queen.
this is looking really good for Grubby.
He might lose a Phoenix. Yep, he loses 1.
I mean, still, they've still like paid for themselves, so it's actually okay.
Yeah, queens are so important as Zerg. That's just larva that you're losing. It looks like LiquidRet is looking to do some
Yeah,
damage. He sent a lot of lings outside Grubby's main.
Probably do a run by soon, but there's already 4 sentries here. It's not gonna happen at all. There's not gonna do anything.
Unless Grubby just moves out to like a wide open area.
But the rocks just do
If
go down.
I can get us around.
So the rocks to the
Here we
base go
go.
down, and you can probably kill that.
Oh, but he sees it. Oh, wait.
Wings come in.
Oh,
no, there's
force
not a
field.
force building. Grubby's not force building.
Kill the sentry. He's gonna get another one. He gets
2 sentries, about to
Get
die.
3.
About to get third one. 3 sentries die.
Focus firing the Nexus. I don't think he'll get the Nexus.
But
Well, he might. He's gonna have to cancel. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Cancel.
what?
Might get a 4th sentry too. No. With 3 sentries, that's 300
Yeah,
gas.
that's a lot of gas.
Just
to
for-
cut off. But these beings have been doing so much work. They've probably killed like, a ton of kills.
Yep. Each has about 3
Yeah,
kills.
Workers lost is 12 to 1. These Phoenix.
But Red's getting a Spire. He got a Spire and an Infestation Pit, so maybe he's gonna go Mutas into Infested Broodlord, but we'll see.
I mean, Phoenix already out. It's not really a good idea to go Mutas because Phoenix already out. But
Well, like if he only gets 5 Phoenix and you toss out like 20 Mutas, Phoenix won't be able to do
yeah,
much.
but like the Phoenix can still trade cost effectively against Mutas and still buy you time.
He's got an Infestor, so I don't see why he would go Mutas now.
Yeah, he's probably getting this fire. Yeah, it's going to hide.
He's-
So he's probably going to try to get his fire soon.
He'll probably start one of his upgrades because they take about 100 seconds, and that can finish right when the high finishes, so you can start your Greater Spire at the same time. But
Yeah,
he's not doing an upgrade, so I guess he's just waiting for the Greater Spire.
like in the middle, Grub actually picked up his own Zealot to prevent it from getting surrounded by Lings, but it still died because. I mean, that's a cool little trick there. Not really doing anything, but
Yep.
it still looks really cool. Alright, so we have a lot of infestors. Well, actually, there's like 8 infestors. but
Yep.
a lot of them have a lot of energy, so
Yep. And now Red's throwing down spines. That's just to hold back the Protoss when he attacks, so he can get Broodlords out in time.
I mean,
And
right now it's 3-base Protoss.
Yep.
3-base Protoss is absolutely terrifying at Zerg. Because like,
yeah, but look at their upgrades. Right now, Red is at 0-1. Grubby's at
2-0.
already
Yeah.
2.
He's gonna lose a lot of lanes this last time. But
And he's throwing down to 4th. At the same time, he looked like he was going to move out. If he moved out right now, he could do a lot of damage, because Ret really doesn't have much. Only a couple spines, a couple lings, and a couple of
yeah, he's actually
infestors.
pulling a lot of spines right now. But that greatest fire half started, so he's definitely gonna go for Broodlords.
Yeah, and it looks like Grubby's going to attack right now. It's
Right
like,
before the Broodlords are gonna come out, so actually he's actually backing off, so making a proxy pylon, but it's gonna get taken by Zerg.
I mean, if you look at their supplies right now, they're about the same. As Zerg, you want to be about maybe 20 supply ahead of the Protoss. Same thing with Terran. But, you know, they're at the same right now, and that's all because he rushed at the beginning, and his rush didn't pay
If you
off.
look to the left, a Warp Prism actually going to LiquidRet's face, 50 damage, but Overlord does see it,
Yeah.
so LiquidRet is gonna, yeah,
Sending his soldiers to pick that off.
this isn't gonna do much, but a Mothership is coming out for Grubby.
He drops, so he might be able to cancel the hatchery, but he would lose his Warp Prism. Oh, he actually picks off the hatchery, no cancel.
Adrenaline's Glands coming up, Warp Prism Drive Speed coming up.
Yeah, Warp Prism, so fast if you get that.
Like 4 or something. It's like fast as Zerg. But Grubby's actually going for shield instead of armor. That's a pretty interesting choice.
Yep, I mean, why not? It's not like Zerg has EMP.
Yeah, but like shields cost more, and then Proteans don't have enough shields as they do health. So, I mean, it helps next side and stuff, I guess. And cannons.
Yeah, his mothership's about to come out too,
It's
so
gonna be a pretty good spot. ET Shrine about to come down, and
ET's able to pick off 2. No, well, he already Red already has spores at every base. That's from the Phoenix, so DTs won't do much. He'll morph from Archons,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
+1 armor for air is coming out. +1 attack is coming out as well. And Broodlord's about to finish up, and pretty sure, where are they?
Lings are gonna run in, denied at 5th. Wow, no cancel again. That's 400 minerals lost.
Yeah. Broodlord's actually out. There's 9 of them right now, so.
And here comes another War Prism. Look at how fast that guy's moving.
I can't check the speed because he has stuff inside of him.
And Zealots warping in. Right now that's 9 Zealots if he drops those 4.
And
Might be able to kill the hatchery again. That's a lot of Broodlords. That's 11 Broodlords.
I mean, this is pretty terrifying on right now. I mean, Red's gonna keep on getting more and more, and then it's gonna be really hard to stop unless.
But he took out 5th for a Ret.
He's driving into the 3rd base. Sport's already there. Maybe it's gonna drop. Nope. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
Looks like Grubby wanted to attack, but he saw the spines. Probably wasn't a good idea. Moving
Warp
back.
speed is 0 because it is in the movement state. Cancelled. You didn't get the weapon finished off.
Yep, he's got Zealots in Grubby's third. I mean, Red's
Yeah.
3rd right now.
Uh,
I think those killed maybe like 1 or 2 drones before they died, so wasn't completely
yeah,
useless.
actually 18 workers killed to 1. But amazingly, I think I'm actually behind you right now. Stupid fraps. But
That's all good. And Stalker gets surrounded. He might be able to pick off the Nexus, but here comes the storms from Grubby.
wait for it.
He might be able to kill all those lings. 1 storm goes down, 2 goes down, 3 goes down, all the
Yeah,
lings.
they're gonna die.
He might get it. Oh, he gets the Nexus.
I feel like there's a giant spoiler for me because you say something like 5 seconds before it happens, and then it happens. I'm like, I'm not surprised anymore, man.
and Red's just continuing to build up his army. Grubby tried to pick off Red's 5th again with DTs, but wow, Red's just moving back.
I mean, Red didn't fungal him.
And lose 5th again. Both these players can't seem to get a 5th up.
That's a big mistake from LiquidRet, letting those DTs finish off at half. But
Yeah, there's still one DT left too. Just having fun killing broodlings. There it goes.
Fungal again. Yeah.
All the lords that's coming out.
That's a lot of broodlings. That's a lot of broodlings.
That is a lot of brood lords.
Yeah. Broodlings are at
18.
That's pretty good upgrades. Broodlords are at 1-1.
Hasn't started +3 melee yet, but
he has +2 flyer attack and armor. So
both players are maxed. It looks like Grubby wants to push out, but for some reason that army looks really small.
yeah, I mean Colossus take a lot of supply, but if you look at the units tab,
But
Grubby's like 81 probes. So
81 probes, but he has a lot of gateways. Look at his third. He has like 10 gateways there.
He actually just killed off his own immortal to get supply, so he's probably going for like. Wait, is he going to carriers? He has his fleet picking up. He's probably going to add on a couple more gateways, transition to carriers, because carriers actually pretty good against Zerg if you get enough.
Yeah, if Zerg a bunch of broodlords like Red did right now, if you go carriers, there's like nothing the Zerg can do because broodlords can't hit air; they can only hit ground. Free kill for carriers.
It takes a long time to get to.
Yeah, but I'm really scared for Grubby. That army is so tiny. He only has one Archon and a couple stalkers in there against almost what?
Holy geez,
20 broodlords.
I mean, once you get like a lot of broodlords, then you're pretty much like invincible.
Grubby's in an awkward position too. If he gets a fungal off.
Yeah, it's gonna be devastating.
But he has his mothership back at his base, so he can just
recoil. Storms, but it's not gonna do anything.
Storm going down.
Storms again.
Loses one Colossus.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna recall right now. Recall, Grubby can recall. Grubby can recall. I'm just saying he can recall.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he has a hotkey. Actually, he does have a hotkey. Just didn't recall. I mean, he has 200, so he can solve a vortex after.
He probably wants to save that energy for like double vortex.
He doesn't have any Archons right now. He has like one Archon, that's it. So it's not gonna do that much against a bunch of reloads. Like a lot of reloads.
Red still didn't start +3 yet. Attack for air and ground. Well, meanwhile, let's see. Look at Grubby's upgrades. 2, 3, 3.
That's pretty nice.
Wow.
But
I mean, most don't get plasma shield. I don't see why not against Zerg, because you know Zerg doesn't have EMP, and that just helps even more. But it looks like Red wants to attack. Phoenix are picking off Broodlords. Corruptors coming in.
I mean,
Infestors are sitting back right now.
But
yeah, especially if all those Corruptors there, just picking off the Phoenix. But
3-3 attack.
I don't know.
Air.
Looks like Grubby just wants to go and pick off some bases because he knows he can't engage that. That is just way too many Broodlords.
Man.
He has 5 Stargates.
He's gonna have to make carries immediately. He's gonna need a couple of carriers to kill these guys.
Carries take a long time to build.
Even if Chronos takes a really long time to build. What's the mothership?
And Grubby attacked into the spines too. He lost so many stalkers.
Actually, where's all the mothership?
Look. Back at his base right now. His main. But he doesn't have anything. Look how small his army is.
That is a ridiculous bank. You need to start making carriers ASAP, but he has no supply.
Bank, he has like nothing to bank on. What's he gonna get? Stalkers against like 30 Broodlords now?
He needs to start like killing off part of his army.
Grubby is going around. He's picked off all of Red's mining bases, and that is a lot of zealots.
It's gonna be a base race, but I mean it's like one kind of mined out base versus no base.
In this position, I would rather be Rhett. If he can spread out his Broodlords good enough, not get them all into like one vortex, he's gonna take this game easily.
Red actually has
We have carries.
so many Broodlords. So many Broodlords. He has 23 Broodlords. One more coming in, two more coming in, but
he's gonna have to attack. So he's still making Broodlords, but Rhett, I mean Grubby has carriers coming out.
Grubby doesn't have that many carries. He's supply blocked. He's maxed out. Well, kinda. Yeah, he's maxed out.
He's maxed out, but he can kill off his own Zealots because Zealots are useless right now. Looks like the Greater Spire gonna go down. Not gonna get that +3. Only needed 10 more seconds.
That's gonna be really critical in the upcoming battle of carriers, because carriers do a lot of work with BS. So
carriers are actually great in large numbers. I mean, by themselves, they don't do anything. Usually need 6 and plus. But right now,
LiquidRet is down by 30 supply. But look at this giant army of Broodlords. That's like that's over 1 page of Broodlords. That's a lot of Broodlords. That's like 50 Broodlings. That's ridiculous.
Right now, Red has the superior army, but Grubby has more bases.
Red actually made a hatchery because he actually lost all his bases, all his like buildings in his.
Is that the only building he has left?
Yeah.
One hatchery.
If that goes down, then it's over.
Grubby was take that off this game.
Red is attacking third base.
This is so risky right now. I think Red. I mean, yeah, Red might lose just because his hatchery's gonna die.
Yeah, I mean, Red's killing off the statues and a lot of weird things.
+3 Zealots. Look how fast you're taking that down.
Yeah,
he does have another drone, so he can try to hatchery again.
He has 3k minerals. He can keep making hatcheries. It's fine.
Come on, Red. Start a hatchery.
Probably going for like last possible second because but he is gonna be yeah.
Oh no! Look, back at the main, LiquidRet had a spore there.
Oh, it's actually hidden under the Overlord. So that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like we just walked right past that. If he killed that spore, it would have been game now. That spore is the only building. No, looks like Red built a hatchery right next to his Broodlords. But he had, see, Grubby just had spore. If he killed that earlier, he might have been able to finish the game.
It might actually cost Grubby the game right now. He doesn't have that many carries. He only has a couple of carries. He has 4 carriers.
Yeah, I think this is it for Grubby. I mean, but he only has about what? He only has 14 stalkers, 2 Eye Templar. Forget all those investors with all those energy. That's all infested the Terrans.
Grubby is like desperately trying to like find the last base. He has a mining base in the middle of the map, but
LiquidRet saw the carriers. He's just gonna throw down. He's throwing down fungals now. 1 carrier goes down in a second.
LiquidRet's gonna be fine right now. But wait, the hatchery's actually going down. This is like one last building for LiquidRet. This is actually gonna. Yeah, he actually just
Did Red just lose?
He killed the last hatchery that LiquidRet had.
Wow. Red lost. He didn't make like, another hatchery.
9 drones right now. He has 9 drones. He could have made like another hatchery inside the main of Grubby. He would have won.
Built 9 hatcheries, 9 more extractors, but no. Instead, he built 1 hatchery. Grubby picks it off.
I mean, somehow LiquidRet has 300 APM, 400 APM right now. So if he made just 20 of that APM into making like 2 extractors across the map, he would have won right now. But I mean, this must be really bad for LiquidRet because this was the final game of best of 3.
Yeah, look at Grubby's army. Look how small that is. And Red has 2 pages of Broodlords and a bunch of investors and corruptors. He could have taken this game easily if he just had spread more hatcheries out.
Grubby has 23 results, which don't do anything against Broodlords. He has 16 stalkers, 2 colossi, and 5 carriers, and 9 Templar. But I mean, what are 16 stalkers gonna do to 27 Broodlords? Absolutely nothing.
What are Zealots gonna do to Broodlords?
I mean,
so it seems like Grubby got a lucky break and finished off Red in game 3.
Grubby's gonna go on to the next game, and LiquidRet is gonna drop out of this tournament. So everyone, this has been SC2Samuel.
This has been Korean Kimchi.
Because I have no subscribers. And I'll probably be making videos for a long time, because I have stuff coming on a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bring you more
I
fun
mean,
games like these.
later I'll try to catch some games, but this is gonna be it for probably quite a bit of time, and we'll see you guys in a while.
Yep, see ya.